Hillers is a story about every man, mid-level manager type, middle American, salt of the earth, all-around good guy, Mitch Repter. He is going through trials and tribulations that are very akin to what's going on in today's world in America with the situation where you have a situation that, through no fault of your own, you're put into very difficult circumstances, work-wise, health-wise, everything. And it's a situation that a lot of Americans are in right now. And what our man Mitch Repter is going through is something that you can sum it up by saying, when a person's life goes from bad to worse, salvation can come in many forms. What form would you choose? And that's what the story is for our man Mitch Repter. We shot in small town USA in Scranton, Pennsylvania, with his Northeast Pennsylvania. It's a great town, small town feel. The people were tremendous, from the mayor to the police to the guy that was selling hot dogs on the street. You know, they couldn't do enough for you. There was nothing they wouldn't do. They would reach out. They were just tremendous people. We want to give them a heads up and tell them thank you very much. And also thank Tubefilter and Andy Log for all your efforts in bringing quality shows like Hillers on Hillers.tv to the public.
I play BMW Girl, who is very mysterious, and she is an extension of Mitch Repter's psyche. So I appear throughout it, sprinkled throughout, to entice him. I'm a temptress, but I also like to prod him to become better. It depends on my mood, actually. So I get to be mischievous, but ultimately I have Mitch's well-being, I think, in mind.
How you doing? I'm Mike Greggs. I actually play Terry Halfer on the show. I wish I had Mitch's psyche. Here to me sometimes, but no, I mean, definitely a great opportunity with the show, dealing with, just like you said, a down-home feel. I'm actually a friend of Mitch's Mitch kind of turns my life around in the show. It's definitely, you know, almost, I would like to say, an epiphany type point or something like that, where you kind of reach a crossing and we become friends throughout the process. So I get to hear about his psyche all the time. But nonetheless, phenomenal opportunity to work with a great cast. The show, I mean, just like I said, we shot in Scranton. People in Scranton were absolutely phenomenal to us. The shoot times, the dates that we were there, unfortunately we weren't there as long as I would have liked to have been, but nonetheless the people were gracious. The town gave that real feel to the show. We're just like you said, middle America could really relate to what the show is dealing with, especially with the times, economic situation that we're dealing with, etc. A lot of him contemplation.
Hillers.tv. Hillers.tv. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on iTunes, and you can find us all over the web on our own webpage. We're looking for a mid-June release date. We have 7 episodes ready to go, with 7 episodes soon to follow, and that will finish off the first season. The first season, we have 3 seasons planned currently. We could extend it, but for right now we have 3 seasons planned, and we're looking forward to seeing you. We also want to give a quick shout out to Mike Stavala. Mike Stavala is the director and the writer, and he brought the thing, he brought the idea to me. It was his vision. We helped him execute his vision, but he was really the driving force. He is the man behind Hillers in a lot of ways. Not saying he's Mr. Rich Repter, but